Now, the way that this has been set up may not be the way that the battery is set up when we go to our larger production. You might have noticed on the slide that JC showed earlier, this is our first production lithium-ion battery, and we're going to learn from it in this demonstration program. So you can expect that there'll probably be changes when we go to the next generation of these vehicles. So now as we get into the displays, this is the fun part of this car, I think, especially for those of you that have been Prius drivers in the past. The combination meter is what you'll notice first. That's different on the IP. You'll see the EV over on the left side of the IP, which indicates that the car is in EV mode. When that light is on, of course, you're in EV mode. When the light is off, you're in hybrid mode. The energy monitor. So the energy monitor displays the hybrid battery state of charge. As you see on the far right of the screen there, the top 6 bars are dedicated to the EV portion of the battery, and then the bottom 2 bars indicate the hybrid mode of the battery. The plug-in connection status is up there on that screen, and we're actually going to take you through this when you do your ride and drive, because this is where you're going to get the information that you're going to record to simulate the data collection during the demonstration program. You see the remaining charge time when you're plugged in on the charging, and then when you get in, you're going to see the possible EV driving range that is available on that vehicle. The last monitor was the hybrid mode, which just basically shows the power mode, similar to Prius, shows when you've engaged the engine. There we go, down there on the bottom. So Alex, if we'll go to the next one. The hybrid system indicator displays the hybrid system output power. So in the charge area is when you're capturing your regeneration energy off of the brakes. When you're in EV mode, you see there's a long range on the current Prius that says Eco mode rather than the EV mode, for those of you that are familiar with that. And this shows the aggressiveness of the EV mode. When you are going up in higher speeds, you're going to see that EV bar go over. And then when the engine kicks in, you're going to go into the power mode of the indicator. So you can get an idea here as you're driving, when you're in charge mode, capturing your energy regeneration, when you're in EV driving, and when you're in power. And the EV driving ratio. This, you're also going to be collecting this information. We'll reset it at the beginning of each drive. So if you're on a mixed drive, a city drive, or a highway drive, you'll be able to get an idea how much of that particular drive you were in EV mode or hybrid mode. So in this example, you see the car was driven a distance of 2,000 miles, and 60% of the time they were in EV mode. Charging and plugging in. Jana's beautiful hand as a demonstration there. When we go out, we'll show you the charger cable assembly, which has the standard J1772 connection on it. The car comes with the cable assembly, and it takes 3 hours for a full charge. Yes?
Are you making provision for 220-volt charging in any way?
The car is capable of accepting a 220.
Okay, for the markets that have 240 or what have you.
Correct. And of course, we've got several companies out there now that are working on the production of 220 chargers, and we're in discussions with them.